Our forefathers they talk and say, make you the fear that man, we know they see tomorrow today. And onto that level, now I think they welcome you to another better program where they call UAC Soccer Lifelines. Where would they tell you now the etc. things then where they will concern the world of football, we concern soccer. And then as usual, UAC now then make it possible for us today here. And not be only me there here, I dey here with the guru himself, Kofi.
Yes, okay. I'm on a Glock Spaniels Clixicles right now, so everything blends realms. So we're ready to kill the glues. If you need translation, I can.
No need. I understand. Okay. I understand perfectly well. Perfectly well. Then not be only him. I also get the guy where they break everything we concern football for us, and they talk of none other. But Biola Kazi.
Yo, what's it happen? Good to be here. Kofi, how you doing?
I'm on a cross crown, man.
Hello viewers, good to be here. Let's just pretend we didn't hear what you were saying.
Just pretend.
It's not so. When I said I'm on a Glock Spaniel Clixicle, that's I'm on a Glock Spaniel Clixicle. You know, I'm ballistic. Sure, they come, so not the only thing when they hear me that.
Yeah, so you ready to put the trigger.
It's a ballistic thing. Glock Spaniel are gone. Clixicle, you know within that man. You know what I mean.
12 on the road together.
No man, you are who?
Yeah, 12 on the road together.
And they ride shotgun.
Ride shotgun.
And my low.
You are who?
All right, and then make we just quickly take this message from UAC. When we come back, we go begin to break everything we did for the world of soccer. No go anywhere.
Live your life in color with the trusted paint brand that offers the widest range of colors and delivers a professional finish. And now you can picture it before you paint it with the free Dulux Nigeria app. Live your life in color. Dulux, let's color.
Okay, this is drink my name is Glenn Rock, and this is UAC Soccer Lifeline. UAC Soccer Lifeline. Keep watching this program, whether you like football or you don't like football. In case you don't know anything about football, your brother is here for you. I don't know a thing. I am a novice. In fact, I used to think that Sepp Blatter was a new name for a new leather for ball. You know, we used to call ball bladder ball. Then they brought another name, Sepp Blatter. I thought it was a German name for the new skin for new leather ball. This one is my own. No matter how you argue in football, one person must win. So whoever wins, we are the following team. In fact, me, I know they carry last. I don't support Group A. I don't support Group B. I support the referee. They can never lose. I tell you one thing. Keep watching this program and you'll be glad you did. No matter where you are, no matter what, no matter where, just keep watching.
Now still the UAC Soccer Lifeline be the program. Thanks a bunch. Hotspot team will make this one possible. And then like a play, Biola Kazim will go enter waiting they happen for EPL. As the thing just the hot they go so, and then their road to European football, all the etc things them. Porto versus Chelsea, like play the wise one. I've been at the chosen one, then they call
that.
Jose Mourinho
Or the beaten one.
The one who has
when you win, you are the winning one. When you lose, you are the beaten one. You don't feel dodger.
He's still the chosen one.
But he's the beaten
or
chosen
the one who is now going to pray for solution one.
Anyway,
because the gods are angry with you.
Nah, serious ritualist think on me. Serious, I'm telling you.
But playing, they go back to Portugal now.
No, he don't go. They will not say he came, he saw, he conquered. No,
he
this
was
one.
conquered.
No, he came, he saw, and he was beaten.
Yeah.
Some people don't understand conquer.
Yeah.
He came, he saw, and he was beaten.
Chelsea versus Porto.
Okay, it was cavalcade.
It was
Cablicos.
Cablicos.
That's Caboclo.
Okay.
Generally, you've got to say that.
And then all them Arsenal, Man City, all of them together.
That was the point I was trying to make. generally, the performance of English teams in the Champions League and European competitions as a whole, I should say, over the past 2-3 years has been on the downward slide. It's been regressing, it's been depreciating, it's been degenerating.
You don't do, no start.
I know now, in one rich foundation.
Because in the go down, just a dig, they go. If they dig.
It's been degenerating, it's been eroding, it's been slipping away.
You won't bring erosion. You know, like we bring lava and magma, volcanic eruption.
Molten magma, that goes
that crow flies.
Generally over the past 2-3 years, it's been slipping. There were the heady heights of the 2007, 2008, 2009, where English teams were getting the Champions League final. United won it, I think, 2009. Did another final in 2010. In 2008, the year before, it was United versus Chelsea in the final. Those were the 2006. It was Arsenal in the final as well. Those were the days when 2005 it was Liverpool that won it. 2007 it was Liverpool versus AC Milan. Those were the years that EPL clubs, were up there. They were at par with the big powers in European football. Over the past 2-3 years, it's not difficult to notice that the trajectory, as
they don't
it
go
has
down.
nosedived.
It's just, like the courtroom blooms will say, from the Western Europe scout peoples, it's said Igba, Kolo, B Orioles. Igba Olobi really. That is, and now on top of the same program I talk about, I say, even round and round.
You go still come back.
Nobody will go chop Kabaka.
The capicles will come around.
Kabaka is waiting. So right now, they chop the Koboko. Last year was particularly bad because no English Premier League club actually got past the round of 16 in any of the two competitions, and by that I mean the Champions League as well. I don't think Everton got up to the quarterfinals in the Europa League. They got absolutely pummeled in Russia. So the ones that will be like, say, they won't advance, the beating where you want to enter quarterfinal.
But don't you...
The beating, which is in sharp contrast with the amount of money
because
that their clubs are spending.
That's what I'm actually going to, because the amount of money where the English clubs don't when them pumping this particular window where open, so the amount of money where they're spending money.
It looks like, for me, it's pretty much like the more they spend, the better they are beating. Be like people they wait for them. Say, how much they spend this year? 700 million have been, and 7 kobo could be that. Sevenfold beating.
See, as far as I'm concerned, who don't chop benefit no fit deliver. The money where you don't make money already, why you won't kill yourself for field? Why? Then the
some
British,
players say they play body, they see a lot.
She say somebody buy Pedro, then they beat. If you like, buy for Lagoro. Buy
Masha.
buy Lady Lack. Buy Groove. Buy everything. Kobe kills will happen when Kobe kills will happen.
But now, if then they play with the rest of the world, I think say we go hope being there with the likes of Arsenal, with Man City and all of them.
Well, if there go be hope.
But some time back, them beat Arsenal. Then beat Chelsea.
The first 6 games where English teams play for Champions League this season, 5 na beaten. United go PSV. Popo. Arsenal go Dynamo Zagreb.
Yeah.
You hear?
Popo. Chelsea play against Porto. Popo. Manchester City play at home against Juventus. Koba not beating and just they chop. It's confounding. It's perplexing. It's confusing. It is exasperating. It is slightly,
One day you go just they talk, you go just faint. It is fainting. Maybe you go just faint.
Raskimono don't answer the thing. What are going on in this country? And then, even Prime Minister said,
this is a big problem because, okay, before, if say now you be Arsenal, Real Madrid beat you, Barcelona beat you, Bayern Munich beat you, Dortmund beat you, we say, how far now, it happen. This one now, Arsenal, then go Dynamo Zagreb. Those ones zigzag them.
Just imagine.
Then they come play at home against Olympiacos.
Imagine.
Wait till you go to those ones because Dynamo zigzag them. Olympiacos, what did them do?
It's just Clones Kingdom. You see, Olympiacos here, their name is from a Clones Kingdom.
They think they do Olympics.
Say zigzag. Zigzag.
No, because they play for Zagreb. Zigzag.
Zigzag get
so
pattern.
The game now, Arsenal were zigzag in Zagreb. But that one right.
Clones Squawkles now say,
So
them way, as a test of
It's very, very, like I said, to be honest, it's perplexing. You've heard a lot of reasons for this thing. Some people have said that it's because in England there is no winter break. When all of the clubs in Europe take a break for about 2 weeks, some as much as 3 weeks to rest. At that point in time, English teams are actually playing more games because that's when they have the very heavy Christmas period where they play on the 20. They play on the 24th, they play on the 26th, they play on the 28th, and they play on New Year's. They're like 4 games in 7 or 8 days. Really, really testing on the body. But some will also say to you that the days when they were playing well in Europe, they were playing these number of games as well.
Make them not give us excuse. My brother. Person playing how many games in how many days?
Maybe like 4 games in
4 games in 7 days. Where would they wake up Monday to Friday. Traffic 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. with the and we still there.
They play ball.
Meanwhile, we go to office, we go play ball.
Now the excuse is some people they which ball?
Fuck ball. No,
I just say
I don't know what you want to talk.
You hustle, you play ball, you back to hustle. What are you saying here? And they not pay us.
No.
They not pay us.
That's the point I was trying to make. That as people they profile them as excuse. Now they talk say the days when they do well.
Yes.
The same program 9 days. So there has to be something. Whatever it is, like I said, it's difficult to place a thumb on. It's difficult to sit here and diagnose. It's difficult to sit here,
Now, vogue mentality. Want something they real, make all of us do it.
It'd be like all the clubs for Europe, they don't plan to meet and say, it'd be like they get money passes.
Yes. Because money no plenty for Europe like
all of us
plenty.
Gather, they beat them. We'll beat the money out of them.
Money no plenty for Europe like it plenty for their
No, it'd be a whole bar anyhow. So it's like I said, and the danger is that remember that now in the Champions League, Spain, England and Germany have got 4 teams qualifying for the Champions League. Now, there's something called the coefficient system, where UEFA they allocate all of these things. Yeah. France, na 3 countries. Italy, na 3 countries. It used to be 4. As the performance collectively of the teams where they represent one country, they go down. Their coefficient points, they go down.
Yes.
The other guys, where they improve, their points, they go up. If Italy now surpass England, and it is very close, if you surpass England, that means Italy now go get 4 teams where they come Champions League. England go get 3.
All right, we they wish them well. All of now we they support the teams. Make una they pray for our teams.
The problem now, I thought they wish them well. Barcelona fans don't go like it.
No,
Real Madrid fans don't go like it. All those fans don't go like it.
All those ones where they support those.
Because it depend them, those ones, because English clubs hold money. And everybody, the whole world don't believe say England League not the best. England League not the best. So anytime when they mess up for Europe, they will just call me, Mr. Biola. Should you say EPL on your program? You say EPL is the best league. They're always beating them.
But that time they will be saying that their own league, they look say man.
La Liga.
La Liga, yes.
No, by the power of TV.
No, you don't talk La Liga. You don't even talk Serie A. You get what that way saying as Serie A. You get what that way Bundesliga said now.
Bundesliga that year.
Right now, man.
Hey, that time where
it be like them do jazz the whole now.
Now EPL, yes, I know.
So maybe that adds even to the pressure for the players. We don't know. Whatever it is, what we know for a fact is that if they don't want to lose one more place in the Champions League, they have to start performing better.
Okay, when I don't hear Ramon, I need to perform better. Make them they perform better. Okay, we'll go just quickly take the short break. When we come back, we'll go look inside this our guy matter, because this now the first time with this kind of thing will happen to Raman, man. The thing they really breaking team heart. Will they come back?
Being the foremost property developer in the country, UPDC is perfectly positioned to help investors take advantage of this growing opportunity. Our structures are renowned for their exceptional aesthetic value and their phenomenal returns on investment.
Our vision is to be #1 real estate solution provider in whatever market that we have chosen, and we're going to continue to try our best to ensure that we do all that we do to remain #1 in those segments.
If you enjoy urban living at its finest, then our fine selection of luxury apartments are for you. Take time out to browse through our property portfolio, and we're sure you'll find the ideal investment choice for you. UPDC, building for sustainable value.
I love this feeling, something I really love. It's cool and caring to share with someone you really love. There's love in sharing, yeah. Don't share with someone you love. Have a supreme day. Have a supreme day. Have a supreme day. Have a supreme day. supreme ice cream. Oh my goodness!
Alright, USC Soccer Lifeline be the program where we just still there. So, and then this guy, when they talk about, at the talk of the guy, we don't really, the guy don't win awards, he don't plenty too. The guy good, no be small. People even they fear him. So the Nigerian musicians themselves, they use the name take sing song. Then they use them sing well. At the talk of guy, we be say, nothing less than 40 goals per season, and this guy don't score for nearly 6 years. We never hear before, for a long time. Okay, we don't hear before, you don't say the guy break down, waiting they make him break down, he won't jaw. But apart from that one, even when they carry some gist about him and him papa self, the guy still they score, go they do things. But as I follow you, Yan, at the talk of none other but Messi. Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi, which one be Bruno? You know, like the only Bruno,
Lionel
you know, like
Messi.
Bruno Mars.
No,
And they make this guy talk.
Lionel Messi. The guy, the thing can't they worry me. Because now it can't be like, say, you sure say no be juju na this other guy do for him.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo do for him.
Because one person tell me say they see Ronaldo for Lagos Ibadan last
Now
week.
since 99,
Yeah.
with this guy don't come. Where they talk that time, say he owe me money for Ghana.
Okay, where you buy gala?
9-1.
You be like talking a gala and delight in my.
See, this guy, I no go talk the tribe where the girl from come. As he owe me 901 girl. She dey resemble who come from Edo Benin side, but I no one day too sure.
Sure.
This thing when they happen, person don score 240 goals
Minimum.
in 6 years.
Minimum.
And he no pay just 100 naira.
Gala where you buy.
Mercy, mercy me, oh Lord. Mercy, 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 Lord. Mercy, mercy me, oh Lord. Mercy, 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 Lord. You don't want, don't top. Oliver there.
Well, I mean, this just adds to a, I'd say, terrible run of form, or of luck rather, for Barcelona. Don't forget that earlier in the season, Rafinha got injured, did his cruciate ligaments. Now Messi is injured. Cruciate ligaments, yeah.
As in
Yeah, in his knee.
knee.
You know, in the knee, you have your cruciate, you have your anterior and posterior.
Make it right, baby.
You have your
doctor.
you have your anterior and posterior ligaments. Anterior na in the inside, posterior na in the outside. So he's done one of them.
Okay.
You know, that's Rafinha. What Messi has is a ligament injury as well, but not as severe. Because usually ligaments. Nah, like
Because the fit talk say a garment, cloth, the cloth.
you know ligaments for body now. Now in the joint, now in the handle joints and things together.
Muscle.
Would they call it Ishon?
Muscle.
Muscle. You know, yeah, muscle is different from ligaments.
No, for here na the same thing.
Oh, like so
All of us are the same thing. I still understand that.
So ligament can't be like say, oh boy, in tie cloth for leg. No, muscle.
Okay.
So that people understand what they talk.
So Messi to have some ligament damage, but luckily for them, it's not as severe as it could have been. So we're out for 8 weeks. Also, we heard last week that Iniesta also is injured. His hamstring. He's out for 2 weeks. So waiting me at the look and I say, you know, say Luis Enrique will be Barcelona coach. You know, saying play ball where we're doing in time.
So
And every time when they come field, since na canvas in the wear. So it be like you don't know, say one day him go still play again. Because the way in team they go now, know how way him no go enter field, follow their play ball because it's a the real fear for a lot of. No be shocking it.
Now say you forget.
Wait, this is what they do like
No
this. No be
coach
shocking.
go hear the money where these boys they collect. When say no. Now the coach, I not be that guy for Benin. Now the coach.
Because then get transfer ban.
yeah.
Like January, the new sign is where they buy. You know, what's his name? Alex Vidal and Ada Turan. They buy Alex Vidal from Sevilla. They buy Adam Turan from Atletico Madrid. The two of them don't fit play till January. So those ones, they just wake up the job, they collect free back.
Too bad. Then buy on Daro.
Oh, the berry. Oh, the January. Oh, then we call him.
Now they here. Now this time, the Chiwetala go shout, chai, romance mami water. But then, too bad. Make we just wish them well. Make we see as they go fit stay without mercy. But we'll go take this short break and then enter the social media. Make we see all the messages then we don't drop before we go continue with all the etchetrams. Don't go anywhere.
Sometimes following your heart takes a lot of sacrifice. Protecting your heart even takes a greater sacrifice of denying yourself the little pleasures of life. But the good news is, you can protect your heart without denying yourself the little pleasures of mouth-watering and tasty meals with Grand Pure Soya Oil. Grand Pure Soya Oil is made with high-quality soya beans rich in vitamin A and contains no cholesterol. So go ahead and eat to your heart's desire. Grand Pure Soya Oil is endorsed by the Nigerian Heart Foundation as the heart-friendly oil and now comes in a brand new bottle. Grand Pure Soya Oil, the heart-friendly oil.
For those of now, we just they catch us up now, but you still feel do waiting, just follow us on top our Facebook there, just like our page, drop your own comments too, so that we will feel read out your own comment like we read for the other people there. And then for those of now we won't watch last week episode, just go on top our YouTube channel. You did there, you see them for your screen. Just log on there, subscribe, so that once we upload any new news like that, you go easily figure them. Okay, now so it just be today. And then you also if you follow us on top Instagram, don't forget just follow us on top UAC Soccer Laugh Lines. Now there we there on top Instagram. The guru, I don't know whether you get to talk.
All vehicles, man, all vehicles. Au revoir now, all vehicles. Au revoir. Next time.
This your like, you know, say communication no dey complete until the other person
understand. You say all
this
close.
Nobody
close. What is
I dey you yourself no understand what you dey talk.
Obvious close.
My perfect page, you got me. On Jazzy.
Obvious close. I beg Biola.
All vehicles. Au revoir.
Biola, please. Biola, beg with people.
Who dey lick sweet?
Now you know what's in the happen. Now mouth way sweet speaker.
Biola, great people.
My people, thanks for joining us on the show. We'll be back here next week. And all those of them where they support clubs where they England, make gonna pray very hard, because if it continues this way, it's quite possible that in 18 months, England will lose one place out of the 4 that they have in the Champions League. And if that does happen, she be in a top 4 with the talk say hard. Top 3, it go there easier for what's it they talk about?
For the needle
to pass through it.
The camel's eye.
The camel's eye. Thank you.
All right, you don't hear them, you don't talk them, and say go hard for them to feel past the camel eye. And onto that level, we say thank you so much to UAC, we make this one possible. Thank you to Hotspot team, we make this one possible. Mr. Alfama, I greet you. And of course, David, my guy with always be behind camera.
Magic Shot.
We greet you.
Magic Shot. One man riot squad.
Is a
it go be. Bye-bye.
Arsenal shoots and scores wonderfully.